Alright, today I'll be doing a video which is fairly different from the type of videos I usually do, the review videos. Today I'm gonna be modding my first ever mechanical keyboard, the Dark Project. I've kept it in this state for a very long while, and so I've decided that I'm gonna give it a fresh new look. I have new switches for it, I have new keycaps for it. Sure, if this keyboard is modded in any way from the inside, so I'm also gonna take it apart and see what's inside. First of all, I need to remove all the keycaps. And that's all the keycaps gone. I'll clean up the keycaps and get back to you. Alright, I'm not sure if I need to remove the switches to actually remove the PCB board. However, I'm gonna do it anyway since I'm gonna replace the switches, so... And that's it for the switches. I'm gonna clean them later because there's the keyboard is so dirty. Oh my god, I need to clean it more than once every year. Time to unscrew the PCB board. Okay, that should be it, and it should come off now. Nice. Oh, and they did in fact put foam on the back. Firstly, I'm gonna come back to you once I clean up this mess. So, I'm positively surprised. Underneath this is another foam, and I've cleaned up the PCB board so I can put it back in. Right, so I said I'm gonna be modding this with switches. However, I haven't revealed which switches yet. And if you've seen my previous videos, I fell in love with Akko, and so I'm gonna be putting the Akko rosewood switches, which are also linear, however they feel tactile, so time to put those switches in. This video is also gonna be a review for the Akko rosewoods. These switches come in a better package than the keyboards, so they give off such a premium vibe even though they were like 20 bucks each, which isn't premium at all compared to Gateron Oil Kings. And with this last switch, the keyboard is done. I've picked these double shot gradient keycaps. You might be wondering where the letters are. They're actually from the side, and they glow when backlit by the RGB. And why blue? Because the keyboard is, well, white, and these are blue-white, so they'll match together well, hopefully. Time to put these in. Alright, so I've somehow managed to fit all the keycaps in. And to be honest, I was expecting more. Here's the sound test before. And here's after. Alright, so I've lubed the keyboard a bit. So This is how the spacebar sounds now. It's more damp and less clicky, which I like. Alright, so everything is finally all cleaned up. One thing that I've noticed about these rosewood switches is that the RGB is way weaker through them. Right now, you see the RGB, but it's very weak. If I shut the blinds, this is how the RGB looks. You can only see it through my shadow. And every single RGB color has a red backtone to it because the rosewoods are red. It could have been better, however I'm very satisfied with the result. Obviously it's great for my first full mount keyboard, and I would honestly give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. It's not as good as the Akko Deutsch layout keyboard I made a video on, and it's nowhere near the U01, however I still like it a lot. If you found this video at least a bit helpful, please like and subscribe.